Hello, Monday morning. I've been struggling to find what to say. Normally I can rabbit on about rubbish, as you know. It's just soul destroying, isn't it? It's like we've been here before. And I know the manager, the owners are saying, look, it's a rebuild. We need to take time. We can rebuild and we can beat football teams while rebuilding. Dundee with Stephen Presley, I know the Dundee fans didn't want Stephen Presley. They absolutely ripped into him. They get knocked out of the League Cup by crap. And now people will say, well, you're playing against a low block. Well, that's up to you to find your way around it, Mr. Manager. You've had 6 months worth of football to watch, knowing that they're going to do this. The coaches should have known they were going to do this. You know, is it a mindset? Is the jersey too heavy for some players? You know, I was just listening to Talksport and Ali, I think it was Ray Parlour, said an away draw in England might be seen the result. Up here, it's not for Rangers. It's a loss. It's the same feeling as a loss. Right. So what can we think of here to get positivity going? We've got the European match tomorrow night, and you know we should go through in that. Hopefully, we see a good performance. Then we've got Alloa in the cup. That team will be different from normal. Again, they'll be playing in a low block again, but we'll be expected to beat them. But it worries me that the no plan B thing. Like thought we saw a plan B, but it was just players doing their job. And actually, this is difficult. It's hard to put into words what you say. You know, it's worrying. It's worrying. One thing's for sure: the new owners, they'll be aware of it's happening. Undoubtedly, I don't think Russell Martin will have been called up to the office yet to explain anything. The new owners will not be firing him anytime soon, unless it's a complete collapse, because they will want him to have this transfer window, the winter one, and then next summer to get his team in, to get the mindset settled. You know, I kind of defended Aarons a little bit, but Aarons didn't look. He looks lost, to be honest with you. He is quick going forward, but as a defender. When Tav came on at the weekend, he played a more centre right midfield, right centre half, and he kind of looked all right. Well, there was moments that we picked it up a bit, didn't we? In the last injury time, which was not the time to pick it up, we should picked it up right at the start of the game. But hopefully we get it right. They need to learn how to win and win ugly. You know, we don't need all these 29 passes at the back door. You know, go forward, forward, forward. Pass it forward, and if the wingers or the midfielder to the forward line loses the ball trying to go past somebody, so what? Try it. You will get through eventually. You know, I know people will say, well, that opens us up at the back. Well, that's up for the defenders to stop that happening, get back and defend. You know, take your chances. Russell Martin goes on about being brave. Be brave and attack. Go for it. You know, we will respect that, because the groans, I looked up at the clock and the groans were starting quite early. And I'm one for on here saying, don't moan, but it's hard not to, because we've seen this before. That's the problem. We've been here before. And and as Russell Martin says himself, the fans are the most important. Well, we've been dealing with crap like this for the last 14 years. It's up to you to sort it, and sort it now. You know what I mean? I've backed you purely for the fact you're here and I've got no other choice. I mean, I didn't think Russell Martin would get the job. I never even talked much about him. Well, the job was with Canucks. I thought, no, I'll not go for this guy. Now, people have said, why didn't we go to someone better? I think, and I said this back when the recruitment was going on, maybe nobody else has wanted the job. You know what I mean? Because you've got to remember we're a bit toxic. And see the people that want us to sack Russell Martin now. Sacking Russell Martin now after wins in Europe and draws at home, and we've not lost. Nobody's coming then, because what benchmark does that represent to a new manager? Oh, if you draw a couple of games and win in Europe, you're probably going to get sacked, because that's essentially what that will be. So listen, it's painful the day. We knew we would have bad days, but not necessarily on 4 points behind already. We'll see what happens. But anyway, I hope you've had a good Monday. Cheers.